blows your hair back, baby. Whatever blows your hair back, studio.
What's up, guys? I'm Tyler with Whatever Blows Your Hair Back. We got a couple special guests today fighting on the Adin Ross card out of Miami. I boxed out of Miami Boxer like 2-3 times. I did like a 2-month fight camp out there. I seen the Faith Fighter is going to be the referee at the kick at the Adin Ross house. So there's a few things that I already checked out. Luke, tell me how you got these gentlemen in here today. Tell us about the network and how you got everything going today.
So I got reached out to by Emmanuel, or E as we call him. He's a friend of Ball Out Alex, who actually had that fight event here not too long ago, if you don't recall.
Ball Out Alex, yeah. We had a crazy event
here. It was
here.
all those last to get knocked out event.
Yeah, and those guys, they didn't really stream then after they went live with. I didn't see that they go live. I didn't see no content.
I didn't really see the content come out of it. There was a short little highlight clip, but that's still to be determined if that ever comes out.
It's been a year, Ball Out Alex, dude. We've been waiting for that content. I know I have been waiting for that content.
Anyway, so he's a friend of Emmanuel. Emmanuel got set up to be in this upcoming fight by his girlfriend. They're connected. It's a long story. You're gonna have to ask them about it. But we got this big fight event coming up in Miami. It's gonna be at the Adin Ross house. We got the heavyweight. He's gonna be fighting another guy about his size. The other guy's got 2 fights. It'll be his first fight going in there. We did a hell weekend. We had to kind of consolidate everything because he found out about a week ago. So he hit me up. We started training. He stayed at my house all weekend. I made him work out 3 times a day. He had to lose 10 pounds to get to weight. We're pretty much there. We had to teach him to fight, box, and he's ready to go, man. He's a warrior, and I'm excited to see him take this other man down in the ring expeditiously and dominate.
Man, Luke, sorry. I love that you were going with that because you just got out of your 3 fights. You just had 3 back-to-back fights.
Yep.
And just peering in, all of a sudden, you jump right in the game with these gentlemen. And it's just, I feel like they caught you on the right wind. Because you needed something, and they just landed there, and I heard you down there, and I'm like, yo, man, Luke's in his element right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really about, especially with guys who are newer into the fight game, there's going to be a little bit of skill. Maybe guys have a natural big right hand or something like that. But really, it's about the will to win. You're going to have to go in there, be aggressive, and decide that you're going to take it to this other motherfucker, not let him take it to you. And no matter what happens, you're going to go down you're going to go at this swinging and dominate. That's it. That's the only option. That's what we're going for. We're going in there to dominate. And that's what we're going to do. We've been training our asses off. He literally did everything I said. The funniest moment of the weekend, though, I brought him the golden gloves as well, got him fully immersed in the environment, made him get in my fucking cold plunge on the deck at 1 a.m, did it. But my funniest part of the weekend was on Friday night. He's on a really strict diet. Lettuce, meat only, pretty much. He was in the shower. I saw a little candy wrapper on the bed, one of the little fruit Tootsie Rolls or something.
Oh, damn.
And I was like,
God damn.
He came out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No fucking way you're cheating on me.
Motherfucker had a whole backpack full of them. And the Lord himself intervened by having this one wrapper fall out of his pocket. If we didn't find that, he would not have made weight, and we would not been able to go do this. But we did. Motherfucker cut all this weight. He is ready to go, man.
Fucking candy boy. Goddamn candy high.
Candy man,
I like candy too. I got a bad reputation for it.
Sweet tooth.
People judge motherfuckers on candy a lot.
I'm trying to cut 10 pounds in fucking less than a week. You cannot have fucking candy.
No fucking candy for you. Well, let's bring him on, man.
Let's bring on Big E. My dog, the warrior. Let's go.
Yeah. Sit in the seat, brother. I'm excited to meet you and hear about you.
You literally just got me right out of.
Yeah, you can pull the mic. Yeah, you got the mic there. Just kind of go a little close. Yeah, pull the mic to you. You can pull it to you. That's what we wanted, man. That's what we wanted. We wanted the sweat. So we went a little ahead and did a little forward research, and we got the title "Inside the Ring: The Controversial Twitch Streamers, a Conversation to Be Had with Whatever Blows Your Hair Back Studio." And here we are. So who do we have here?
We got Emmanuel. I'm coming straight out of Chicago. I'm new to the fight scene. Basically, HATECAPS gave me an opportunity to come on Adin Ross stream and just give a guy some hands. So that's what I'm gonna do this Saturday. So I basically reached out to Luke, and I just hit him with bro, I know this is last minute. I got to fight next weekend. I got to lose about 10 pounds. I got to learn the fundamentals. I need it all jam-packed. So then Luke was like, okay, I know like this gonna sound crazy, you know, but you can stay at my house. We could work out like morning, noon,
Just took
night.
you right in like that, Luke.
Let's
did, huh?
just And
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take care of everything else. You'll have to come to Miami with me. You'll have to stay with me. Make sure I stay on the diet because I'm not gonna lie, I got a shit diet. Like I usually eat what I
eating
want.
fucking candy bars at nighttime.
But this like the skinniest I've been, and I don't know how long, man.
You feel good though, I bet you.
Yeah, I feel great.
You feel great.
He's been keeping me hydrated. Like I'm usually used to like juice and stuff, but he's been having me drink all type of freaking. I don't even know what the stuff is called. Like I never even looked. At,
I
like,
see you
calories
guys
and
mixing
stuff.
some juice down there.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man. He gave me a picture, and he said like that's spoiling me to him, like giving me like a picture of.
I know. I seen that. I'm like, what's he
what
doing
is that
down
called,
there?
Luke? Like,
Yeah, what are
It's
you
called
doing?
clean burn. It's a fat
clean
burner.
burn.
Hey, you got that mic over there too, Luke, right at your disposal.
It's
a
called
fat burner, I guess.
It's clean burn. It has like apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper. It's a natural fat burner.
Oh,
It
I
helps
thought you were
increase your
giving this man
metabolism.
C4 down there by the gallons.
Are you
I'm like,
kidding me,
that is
Todd?
That's what I thought it
We
was.
know what that recipe does when you're boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
pre-workout,
Burn guy, that's
man.
why I couldn't believe he was down there mixing a whole pitcher of no explode, basically.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
there is a
oh, my
little
word.
caffeine in it. He's been fasting. It gives you a little bit of energy, but it doesn't have any of that pump like the other pre-workouts have. So,
Okay, so if you guys are just tuning in, I'm Tyler with Whatever Blows Your Hair Back, and we have some Twitch streamers in here right now, and we are just going on right now. We got EMANYOUWELL, and he came in through HATECAPS, who we're gonna have on in a second time. So HATECAPS already did a fight at the Adin house that I watched online already. Correct? Okay, so I seen that fight, and then you didn't though.
No.
And then so he did a fight already. How did you get involved? So he put you on somehow, or
Yeah.
like to the transit property. I'm just curious.
Basically, me and HATECAPS is connected through like our friends, basically. And I seen, yeah.
You better
I
read.
seen, I basically seen like the stream and all, and you know, I was just talking to him after it. Like I was talking to him after the fight because he lost, but he basically got DQ'd. So he lost, but was it really a loss? You get what I'm saying?
I seen it.
So-
It looked like it was an MMA fight
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But it's his first
He just-
time. I'm
yeah,
sure he
he
probably
not
already
used
got
to-
enough
he
backlash
wasn't
on
used
him.
to
We
the
don't need to go
rules.
hard on him right now. He already
Yeah.
heard enough, probably.
He wasn't used to the rules. So basically, I was telling him like, bro, like it's all good. Like if you want to go in there again, I'll beat their ass for you. So
Oh, so you got involved? And
yeah, I
someone's
was just
like,
talking shit, and he actually took me up on my shit. He was like, "If you for real, like I'm really gonna tell them like
Oh,
you
so
want
you're
to
just
fight."
kind of like on standby,
Bro,
like,
I
hey,
was
yeah,
literally
I'll,
just
running your
talking
mouth,
shit.
like, I'll beat
You
your
know
ass.
how you talk shit to
Yeah.
your homies and stuff.
And
I'm
then you
like, bro,
caught her,
I'll
you
beat their ass for you.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, shit, I'll tell him. But basically, the person that he fought is not in my weight class. Like I don't know how I look, but I'm bigger than I look. Like I'm
No,
over
you look
200
big.
pounds.
You look
yeah.
big, for sure.
I'm over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm lean. So the guy is like way below my weight class. So they gave me a whole different guy. But the original
So
guy.
then it turned. So now they turned into a whole different guy. So now you're just fighting a complete stranger. They put you on the bout
yeah,
card,
no, I'm
and
just
now you're
fighting
like,
the fight, man. Like, I'm just, Cause it's like I can't just let
Yeah,
him.
no, no, you
I
got-
can't let him give me the chance, and I'm just like, nah.
that's your
I'm
foot in
fine.
though. That was your
Yeah.
foot in though. In a
So,
way, it was like you got in on that.
yeah, I got to commit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just
no, you got to
commit.
show up and do the thing. You show up and do the thing.
What? It's like I get a chance to put my hands like on somebody, so it's like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna pass it up.
And here's the crazy thing: you guys are gonna have Adin Ross has 500,000 viewers at a time.
Yeah, for sure.
So you realize that's like more than the morning news. It's
Yeah,
more
no, for
than
real,
like
for
it's
real.
like half the football stadium. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
That's what HATECAPS keeps reminding me of. But I'm like, man, I'm just gonna focus on this one guy. Everybody else could focus on me. I'm just gonna focus on this one guy. Like,
Adin Ross is one of the most. For those of you guys who don't know, Adin Ross is a streamer. Kick hired him. He's one of the main guys, and he's the main guy on the platform. And
Yeah.
when people view in, he's a very powerful influencer. He gets 500,000 views. If he just wakes up in the morning and takes a shit, a
Yeah.
500,000 people are listening.
I think he owns
That
like
is
part of it, like 30% or
crazy,
something.
dude.
He owns like part of Kick. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Well, it's always changing. He's always like
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, number is this. Well, they don't own this anymore. Oh, merge here, new partner here. You're off. You're on." It's actually
Yeah.
one week he's making money, the next week he's losing 10 million. I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm listening to Adin Ross's stream, so he's on him. I'm a big supporter. This channel is. Not to mention boxers involved. You guys know Miami Boxer? Any of you guys?
Miami boxer.
Yeah, the boxing gym in Miami.
I
This
think
right
Luke
here.
was telling me of like a famous one.
So the ref your fight is the trainer, the faith fighter, professional fighter out of a boxer.
Oh,
You know the
well-
ref, the shaved head guy? The ref for your last fight. he works at Boxer. Boxer's is the House of Champions. Got all the pros, Benavidez, all the professional boxers there training. Garcia goes there. Mayweather trains there.
Wait,
They're
look, is
there
that
all
the
the time
one you
in
said we
Miami.
gonna visit?
That's what I'm trying to get us a visit to. I mean, my
I,
time.
Yeah.
no, we can go in there. I mean,
Yeah, he said we
Mateo's the owner. I'm not his friend, but I see him. We high five.
Wait, you pulling up too?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be. I can't get in with you guys. If I can get in with you guys and do some
wow.
broadcasting, that'd be great.
Come
I'll
on,
put
let's
you
go.
guys all on, and I'll bring
He
some
just
cameras.
happened to be going down to Miami this weekend.
I just happened to be
already.
going down to
Not
Miami.
fucking
Okay,
kidding.
For sure.
I just had me going down to Miami to train at Boxer because I go there all the time on like month-long training camps. And
Box
so-
R. Okay.
Box art. You guys need to go there. That's the content creation of Miami. If there was not no boxer, I did a lot of training there. And then out of LA, you got. You guys know all the LA guys,
Man,
Twitch guys.
You see, I'm new to this.
Yeah, I see you're new. He's the
He know all the stuff.
if Bradley Martin, that 260 dude. Anyways, those guys are the guys out, the
260.
content creators out in LA. All the boxers that Garcia hangs out with, the Nelk boys. So you got the LA crews, the Miami. We trying to be the Chicago crew right here.
For
So
sure.
see, this place that you're in right now is a content creator for Chicago. So you guys are at a place where you can fight, train, stream, do all the things. So
Nah, this place is
yeah, what do you
too
guys
cold.
think of the place, man? What do you
Dude,
think of
you
the
got-
place?
Literally, when we just came up here, I was like, "What the heck? Another set of? It's a rock climbing wall in the back.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they got everything.
They
in
ain't
here.
even seen the club yet.
Yeah, they ain't even seen it. We got a clubhouse, full-blown clubhouse,
No,
bar.
this looks like a club. Also, oh, you talking about on the other side, right?
Right there, we got club, well, then there's
Wow.
warehousing and
Bruh, nah,
renters.
this place is cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty large, 20,000.
This
We're
like
at
a-
20,000 square foot large facility.
Bro,
It's,
this is 20,000.
yeah, it goes deep. Yeah, it goes. It takes a whole block. It's the biggest
It's like
building on the block.
have you ever heard of Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory?
You guys, hell
like-
yeah! No,
Alternate
Rob-
name was
Fantasy
Reality
Bro,
Factory.
This is like Fantasy Factory. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
called the
Like,
Reality Factory. 'Cause I
Reality
couldn't take
Factory.
Fantasy Factory because Rob thought of it. I
Yeah,
won't do that
facts.
to you, Rob. You did-
Nah, this place is dope though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You did
this is
your
definitely
thing.
inspired from like Rob and I think Adin Ross. Adin Ross is talking about building the content creation house. That's what this is all about.
Yeah, this type of place.
That's
no,
why
that
you
would be
guys.
tough.
There's that boxing. He just painted everything green. He's building he's all he talks about online is this content creator house. I'm like, dude, I already created this. We just need people in it.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
just
already ready. We just if we
to
could
bring
just
the content.
yeah, we could do
creators.
another fight here. So while we're there, we should be like, yo, let's bring everyone to Chicago and get fighting in Chicago.
Oh,
Be
literally.
the content creator. I was like, whatever blows your hair
Let
back
them
studio.
do their thing in here too. Oh, okay.
Well,
Hell
when you win the fight and you're the champ, you can dictate where the next one's at sometimes.
Hell
you gotta
yeah.
get some W's.
Now
So
that
let-
would be tough though. That would be tough.
So let's bring on HateCapS.
Let's go.
Let's
Hey,
bring on HateCapS. Real break. Thanks for coming
Thank
on,
you
brother.
on, Emmanuel.
Give me some love. You leave me hanging online. It's all right.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, cool.
Little air pound there.
Come on, HateCapS. You're the guy, man. You're the guy. You're the guy. Take a seat, dude. Take a seat. I know you don't really want to talk about your last fight.
I'm chilling. I mean, it happens. I'm saying you take L's sometimes. I'm saying, but one thing that matters is like how you,
You
gonna
did it.
bounce back.
No,
Hell
you
yeah.
did it and you bouncing
You know what I'm
back.
saying?
I'm not
You know what I'm
hating.
saying?
and you're
It
here.
takes a minute to hop in that ring at the end of the day. So
Yeah, I seen you
I
did
hopped
it. You
in,
did
I
it
my
after. You
thing.
did it. It's a
Only
different
thing it
beast.
is if I didn't grab nothing like that, I feel like I could have won. So I'm not really tripping.
We just didn't know if you don't experience fighting a lot. Your natural instinct was like, "Oh shit, I'm getting hit. I should just kind of grab this dude and go to the ground." And it's just that's fine. Like
No
there's
ins-
nothing
or
wrong, but
no
in boxing,
experience.
just that's not the rule.
Yeah.
No
Exactly.
training either. Just went in there
No
and
training.
did it.
No training.
Yeah, no training. I wasn't mad at you.
Everything
when I
was like last second, and I was like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "I don't know how to box." I'm like, "Bro, what should I do?" So I got in there. I threw a couple punches. I ain't gonna lie. They
You won the first round. You
I
won the
yeah,
first round.
exactly.
No doubt.
I'm saying I won the first round. After that, second round, I started grabbing. That's when I got tired. And after that, I was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie." Before he knocked me out, cause you gotta think about it. Previous fight before that, somebody got knocked out.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
went viral for that one. And I was like, and then
And
I ain't
that
gonna-
was in your head, like
and that
shit.
traumatized me. From that traumatized me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hitting this boxing ring without a headgear. And then the person I was fighting from, it was personal, cause me and him already have like a little beef situation.
Dude, I seen that. That's funny. I seen that fight. He got knocked out, and then everyone wore headgear after that, right?
Yeah, everyone.
They
Like,
said
I
that. I'm
told
like,
him.
why wouldn't they wear headgear from the first?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not having in that ring without no headgear.
I
respectfully.
didn't know that was on the same
And
card
then
that you were on.
The dude that I was fighting, he was like, no headgear this, no headgear that. It's personal. I was like, bro.
That's what I heard of him. I'm like, dude, yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, off that fight, bro. Ain't nothing gonna make me hop in here with no headgear, bro.
That's good on you, man. I think that's right. Like, just because you're wearing a headgear doesn't
And
mean you less
respectfully,
weak at all.
I mean, respectfully, me hitting in that ring with headgear, the shots I was throwing at him, if it was no headgear, I feel like I could have knocked him out.
Because headgear changes, it makes that big
exactly.
of a difference.
Make that little big.
I mean, you rattle your brain, and you guys haven't fought before yet. I definitely think you guys should all be wearing headgear. We
Exactly.
all wear headgear.
But the thing is, this next one that's coming up this weekend is no headgear.
Oh, that was because it was pre-negotiated.
That's already like pre-negotiated from some like the fans.
So what are you gonna do this week? How long ago was that last fight?
That was like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. So you had 2 months to sink in with that.
To sink
and
in.
look in, replay, hear the backlash. Everyone, you heard it all. I don't even want to give it to
Nah,
you.
because at first, I'm not gonna lie, while I wasn't in there, I wasn't thinking that I was really hitting him I wasn't thinking that like my shots was connecting. So I got a little nervous. But now that I really looked at the instant replay stuff like that,
Yeah.
my punches was actually landing. So now going into this next fight this weekend,
Yeah.
I know some punches are gonna land, so I'm not even worried about them. So the only thing I worry about is just keeping my stamina and not hug.
keep it
'Cause this
cool.
is not MMA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There you go. And just concentrate on that, and just try not to back straight up either.
Exactly.
Try not to
And
ever
just-
back straight
and
up.
Just go at it. Because at the end of the day, we are there for one purpose. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because you guys are all amateur. They go pretty wild at you.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna be there rooting you guys on. Luke's gonna be there. Luke's pretty
Oh
pumped
yeah,
up.
definitely.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be.
I definitely learned something. His name is Luke, right?
Luke. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I definitely learned something from Luke too. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
Luke's a warrior, man. He's got the stamina. He just fought back to 3 fights
Yeah.
in 3 weeks.
Yeah, he
and they were battles.
He's
So-
definitely a good head coach. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I
you
learned a
guys
couple
are lucky to
moves.
pick up Luke.
Yeah,
And then he's connected. We're all part of the Whatever Blows Your Hair Back squad at the studio here. You guys get the personal training and
Exactly.
podcast, the right marketing for this. We got it all going here, man. So we'd love to
exactly.
see more of this, like here, get you guys here more. What do you think of us putting together Twitch streamers here for us and doing our own thing like Adin Ross?
I'm not gonna lie. That would be fire. If I'm really being honest, like that would be fire. Like something that Adin Ross is doing for content creators. I feel like if y'all do that over here, it would definitely put Chicago on more.
For sure. For
You feel
sure.
what I'm saying? It will have people look at Chicago from saying, because I ain't gonna lie, at first Chicago is looked at as like a dangerous place from saying because all the
Yeah,
little
we got a bad feel.
all the little violence that be happening here from saying, so it looked at as a bad place. But I feel like if y'all bring this type of positivity over to Chicago, I feel like it'll be very good. I ain't
This is
gonna
the
lie.
pot, and we're on the west side.
It's a lot of content creators. You just gotta find who got good work ethic. Cause I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these content creators not have good work ethic, be lazy with their stuff. So you really gotta dig deep and see who's really perfect for your warehouse and stuff like that. But this place does got potential though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
It got
you're
good
speaking
potential.
facts right there.
got great potential.
Them were facts. A lot of these content creators. Adin Ross is experiencing that right now.
Exactly.
He's like, man, I bought this house. I got this boxing ring. I bought everything. All they gotta do is show
It's
up
just
and create content.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody will do it. It's like the new work. Like it's like the 8 to 5. Like, dude, I gotta make content. Man, look, you know how many people would just love to make content all day and be paid for it?
Exactly.
And that's his mindset, and he's like experienced a lot of loss from it. So we got to help him out.
Oh yeah, of course. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Aiden's a good dude from saying he's a good fucking guy.
Oh
met
man,
him-
I've seen him do some really nice things for some people.
Yeah, I met him in person. He even did good things for me. I'm saying I met him in person. I talked to him. He's a very good guy. Only thing he wants is somebody like that could really provide content and really show hard work. Show that you.
That's
really
what he
doing-
wants. That's it.
and
That's
show
all
that
he
you
wants.
Really, like, I'm saying, like,
And he's
at the end of the day-
struggling bad.
At the end of the day, he doesn't ask you for no money. He doesn't ask you for
I
nothing
know.
because Aiden is already rich. He's already up there.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like,
he's putting people on.
Exactly,
Who's
left
that
to right.
Neon 3 streamer? That Neon dude like got
yeah,
kicked
Neon,
off.
yeah.
He says all good things about those guys. Try to keep them on track. He sees them
Exactly.
get off track.
Exactly. So I feel like that's all it is. If he get like actual people that actually want to create content, really work overtime, I feel like, yeah, that would elevate him up too. But even though he's already made it, but
I think he's just kind of dipping in the wrong crowd. Maybe there's content guys like this studio. We were taking opportunities like that
Oh,
and
yeah.
go hard.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going into the individual guy that has like maybe a lot of subscribers and followers. Maybe he could try grabbing the hard work ethic guys like Whatever Blows Your Hair Back Studio and kind of peer us up. Because I'm there for the hard work ethic. I'm there to show up. I'm here to put you guys on. And so I think maybe that's what he's missing in his formula. So maybe we can deliver that message to him. Like, hey, start looking at some of these podcasts that no one else is looking at. And they got the work ethic that you're looking for. You got the stream, and now you're going to put them on. They're going to put you on. There could be the formula.
And then I ain't gonna lie, as a streamer too, I get them because I ain't gonna lie, their excuse be that streaming is draining some time, and which I get that. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a streamer myself, and I ain't gonna lie, put in 5 to 8 hour shift. I ain't gonna lie, them. Even though it sounds easy that you just getting
No,
up
it's
and
a
just
lot of
sitting at your
energy, I
desk.
bet.
It's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
energy that's being drained.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, compared to 9 to 5, even though 9 to 5 is way harder because you actually gotta go outside and do what you gotta do. But I'm not gonna lie though, 9 to 5, you go out there, you don't talk, you just do what you gotta do, you get out. But streaming, you actually gotta talk, you actually gotta put in the effort.
Takes the energy.
It takes the
But
energy.
you don't got to go anywhere.
Exactly.
You just got to sit
Exactly,
there.
That's why we don't have
It's
no
all
excuses
brain
sometimes.
work.
Exactly.
And that was what people want to remove, right? Like a lot of people are like, oh, I hate the transit to work. I hate driving. It's getting on the bus. Well, we eliminated all that. So now you just turn your phone on and turn on a character. And people are struggling to be that character.
Exactly. One fight that I'm actually looking forward to is really my boys' fight. I'm actually looking forward to that one.
Oh, yeah. All right. So you got that fight. Is there any other big fighters that's coming here to fight?
Him is gonna be two of my boys. Their name is Markeith, and the dude I'm fighting, his name is Jaden. It's gonna be a lot of other content creators that already fought last month. That's gonna be returning this month to fight again. So basically, I'm not gonna lie. In order to like, if Adin doesn't know you, in order to like come again, you're gonna have to win at least.
Yeah, it makes total sense. Yeah, he's already helping everybody out on this first one.
Exactly. So I feel like this is gonna be a great opportunity. I ain't gonna lie. I got my boy winning from that for sure. I already got my parlay up. I'm already betting against people. Word.
Damn.
I already got my boy winning.
I noticed I went on your account. So you guys aren't really heavy Instagrammers, Facebook. I noticed you guys hang out on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
And then Kick and TikTok.
Oh yeah.
So what is it that puts you on those platforms versus Instagram, Facebook? I seen you had YouTube, but our YouTubes are about the same. I feel YouTube's really hard to get up on.
Oh yeah. For me,
what's your feedback?
For me, YouTube wise, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even really like trying on YouTube. I feel like if I really try on YouTube and from saying give it all my best, from saying like one thing that be hurting me is just content. From it's be hard for me to think about content because I'm not gonna lie. As a content creator, you need somebody like you necessarily don't need them, but you need them at the same time so they could tell you ideas, content ideas.
You'd be surrounded by juicy ideas and like
exactly.
excited people, and then that makes your job easier.
Because guess what? Believe it or not, Kai Cenat, Adin Ross, all these top streamers, they don't just sit there and just think about ideas. No, they got their team around them that's really helping them and stuff like that. But yeah, like social media wise though, not gonna lie, right now, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, those are really the platform right now. Those are
I know that. I've been figuring that
really
out.
Hot. Facebook, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not big on Facebook. I never really use Facebook. I just use that for like the little things that be going around my community, like where I live at.
Maybe like your parents are
Maybe
involved
my
on Facebook,
parents,
older people. So Facebook, more older
people. But TikTok, more new generation, like
New
the
generation.
more little kids that's coming up, and Twitch and stuff like that. Yeah,
Generation
and
Z
Instagram.
kids. I don't like Instagram. I do like Instagram, but I feel like that's my generation. That's like everyone. Older people aren't on Instagram, I don't think.
Exactly.
But Instagram's a hard one too, I feel like. YouTube's actually, I struggle with YouTube. They just knock me down to the bottom.
Yeah,
I got a strike, man. I went from getting thousands of views to one view on my shit.
It happens. But at the end of the day, to have success is not a straightforward line.
No.
You're gonna have to go through some gaps, like through some ups and downs. That's why it's good to always be humble, no matter you up or down. It's good to be humble because you never know what happens. But you could be at the top. Next thing you know, you have too much of an ego.
Yeah.
You drop down.
So when Adin's stream, he's always saying he don't want to get in trouble. So Adin is not really at the content creator house, is he? He's watching through a camera and then he's commentating.
No. He's actually at the warehouse.
He's at the warehouse.
No, he's at the warehouse.
Because he kept saying he can't come down there in the ring. He can get sued or something.
No. He lives at the warehouse. Is I think like 4 rooms. Is one for him and one for one of my boys. His name is Convi, and then it's another one for his mods and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean it's not like he goes down there all the time. So it's like he rotates back and forth type beat.
Yeah, I feel like that warehouse could have a lot of potential.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get it there with the paint. He just painted everything green.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get it like the Rob Fantasy Factory type thing. He just, I feel like he needs a little bit more in there. He's trying to do the colors in there, a lot of cameras. I think he's almost there. I don't know what, maybe add in some weight machines or something, like a mix with Boxer. If you went to Boxer, this Box Art place right here, it's like a content creator hub on its own. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's got it's got everything. So I mean, to compete with that in Miami, I find it hard for those kids to leave that and go over to the content creator house when you need a lot of women in a gym. You need a lot of pretty women around these guys fighting. Motivate you. If there was a lot of pretty girls in your content creation running around with their bikinis on, you'd probably be more excited to make content. Would you not?
Facts.
So that's why maybe he's missing stuff like that.
Facts.
But all right, let's. So we went through the Twitch lifestyle. We went to the future content creator house, making me be Chicago, Adin Ross's. that seems to be on the map. So is there anything you guys want to go over that I missed? We're hyping up the fight. This is going in Miami.
Like I said, I'm excited for the fight. I'm looking forward to a lot of fights. Hopefully, I do good my own damn self. I'm saying, I'm not. Hopefully, I am going to do.
There you go.
You're going to. You're gonna go in there and freaking go to
There you
war,
go,
baby.
Coach. There you go, Coach Luke. Get him, Luke.
You're gonna dictate the terms, and you're gonna take it to this motherfucker.
There you go.
That's
You got
it.
Coach Luke on your back, man. The one good thing you got a hard charger going in there with you.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be in Miami if you guys get me in there somehow, and we can do some content.
I feel like you x Adin Ross collab would be fire. So
Yeah. If I could somehow get my hand in a conversation with Adin, come on in. Yeah, what you want to say?
Check it out. So, one thing I want to put up, shout out Luke, shout out whatever blows your hair back.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Facts.
Yeah, you got whatever blows your hair back studio. These guys are gonna be at Adin Ross's content
facts, so
studio
cool.
in Miami on Saturday. Luke's coaching.
Shout out to
I was just coaching Luke. Now Luke's coaching. These guys are fighting, and if these guys can get me in at that content creator house with Adin Ross, it'd be huge for whatever blows your hair back studio. And we put all those guys on because that's right up our alley, and we're that close. We're that close to you guys, to being on you guys' like level with content, man. Like you guys could be our end. So I appreciate you coming on the show, talking about what you're talking about, doing what you're doing, being a content creator you are, and in Chicago. Well, you're in Minneapolis, he's Chicago. So luckily your buddy was in Chicago to bring you here, man.
It's all these
You're the one
connections.
putting on Chicago, and you're like, you were a guy in the background talking shit. Now you're fighting, and then now, man,
Put your
that's
money,
crazy.
put your fist where your
You
mouth
can't even
is.
plan this shit.
Exactly.
You can't plan this. So tune in Miami this weekend. We're all gonna be there.
Streaming
Fights are
live.
going on.
Make sure niggas sub to
Half a
him, too.
million people are gonna be watching. Yeah, 500,000 people are gonna be watching.
That's why I told myself, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, Emmanuel. I'm like, respectfully, it's not even the person you're fighting. It's about the fact that it's gonna be a lot
of people are watching it, man. A lot of people are watching it, just sitting on
there.
their phone on their couch watching it, and it's exciting, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Exactly. Make sure y'all niggas
Cool,
hit the
brother.
Like button, sub. I'm saying, show him some love. I'm saying, like,
Give him a
deserve
shout
it.
out, whatever you are. Your hate caps.
I'm on Twitch, HATECAPS, YouTube, HATECAPS, Twitter, HATECAPS with 2 S's. From saying, just everything HATECAPS.
Check out his fight from 2 months ago. It's on Kick. I believe it's streaming on Kick. I watched it.
It's on Kick, YouTube, Twitch.
Yeah, I watched it like 2 months ago. I didn't even know I was watching you.
Exactly.
I didn't even know it was your fight. It's funny
yeah.
to have you sitting here, man.
Yeah,
I watched it in that fight you were talking about, the headgear one. And I was like, oh, I can't believe those guys ain't wearing headgear. It's funny that that same energy is now sitting in that chair, man. It's really cool for me.
Facts.
All right, man. Cool. We're out of here. It's Whatever Blows Your Hair Back Studio.
Baby.
And we're out of here. See you guys in Miami on Saturday, baby.
Let's fucking go. Fight week, baby.
Introducing Whatever Blows Your Hair Back, baby. Whatever blows your hair back, studio.